energy, her healthy waistline, her beautiful skincare, her makeup artistry, and her style. We're going into winter now, and so I just thought it would be some fun to spend some time with you and just explore different ways of tying your scarf. Because I know that we're all busy, we don't have the time, so I hope you're sitting back there, relaxing, enjoying this tutorial, and just having some fun and looking at new ways, okay? So I always suggest that you choose scarves that will complement obviously your hair and your eyes and your colors, all right? So have a look at your face in the mirror and try and pick out colors in your eyes, pick out colors in your hair, and then choose scarves that will complement them, all right? Okay, so let's go into a very simple, easy one, a first one, and that is to take your scarf and to tie it in half, or fold it in half, okay? Then you're going to take the loop, you're going to wrap it around the back of the neck, just get my hair out the way, wrap it around the back of the neck, and now you're going to take the one end through. Take the one end through, pull, and just to rearrange and make it all nice and neat and comfortable, all right? Just putting it where you want, making your little ends even or uneven. You know, this is about you and your personality, what works for you, okay? So I just like to wear it like that. It just keeps the neck warm. You can also tuck it in nicely with the jacket and, you know, do up your jacket and puff it all in nicely like that. That's another way, is to bring your jacket on over and then do it up, sort of leaving a V, okay? That would be a nice way to do the split scarf. Very simple way to start, all right? Okay, now another one that's fun and different is you take your scarf and you fold it in half, all right? Find your end, and now you're going to tie a knot there in the middle of that scarf, all right? You've got a knot, all right? Then what we're going to do is try, I mean, there's no rule, but I like to try and make that the next two knots are equidistant, all right? So sort of similar in distance from each other. So I've done one there, and then I do another one here, pulling it through. There we go, we've got our 3 knots. Not bad, Adele, not bad. All right, okay. And then that becomes like a necklace, and you tie it around the back. Okay, tie it behind, and there we've got our knots in the middle, one on either side, and tied behind like that. Excuse me, and there's just an unusual way to wear it, okay? And it can be draping down the back, or you can just tie it in another knot. Okay, it's up to you. Remember, this is your personality. You're choosing how you want to do it, all right? Now there's another one. I'm just taking out my knots, and you place your scarf all right, so you place your scarf so that you've got there, all right? Right, now you start to twist the other side, this side. You twist it. Yes, you've got time for this one, you make time for it, okay? And then you wrap it around, and then you keep twisting. Twisting, 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 and you wrap it around. Now there are 2 ways of doing this. You can either tuck it in and let the ends drape down like that. It's up to you. That's the one way. Or the other way is to pull it tighter and then tie it into a knot on the side. Not finding my end, okay? And you can tie it into a knot. There, like that. And then you could actually get rid of the end if you want to, or you can have it draping down, or you can turn it around to the back. Okay, again, your personality, but that's the twisted scarf, all right? So you need to play around with that and try and get it into, you know, nicely twisted and get the ends even, and well, it doesn't have to be. And as I say, again, it's entirely up to you, but it's just a different way to do it, okay? Now, I made myself a scarf in my spare time one day. I just crocheted a whole lot of different designs. If you can see, there's a huge big flower, and there's a whole lot of small ones and different designs, okay? Now the way to wear this one, if you've got something big like this, is to bring it around, okay? So this one actually hangs to the floor with me because I'm short, but I put it over beautifully, like there's a lovely warm one for when you go out and it's really cold. And then the other one goes down the back. So I've got one, if you can see, I've got one that's draping down the front, and then I'm I make it all nice and neat in the neck, and then I open it and I drape it down the back so that it's all open and beautiful, and it's like really dramatic, a sort of dramatic effect. Everyone notices the scarf when I go out. Well, because it stands out, the colours stand out, and it's unusual, all right? So that's sort of a dramatic scarf. If you go and look on Pinterest or somewhere, I'm sure you'll find patterns on how to make this sort of thing. If you've got the time in winter, sitting around the fire or whatever it is that you do, and you can do some crocheting, okay? So have fun with that. That's an idea to inspire you. Okay, and then we've got the another one. Let me just see what the other one was that I was going to do. And that was, you take it in front of you like that, and then you wrap the ends around the scarf at the back, and you bring them around the front, okay, and then you twist. Okay, and then you twist. Just quickly try and give you some ideas. Twist it like that. Okay, how am I looking in the mirror? Yeah, cool. All right. So you again can of course decide where you want it to hang. You have a look and see how you want it to hang. Okay. But ladies, there's some ideas on how to wear a scarf. Again, have some fun with colours. And like you can do matchy lipsticks or things like that. If you want to bring out the pink, then you wear pink lipstick. You can bring in some pink or red in your scarf. And again, look at your clothes, and again, your colouring of your face and your eyes, okay? Enhance those colours. Have fun with the colours. Don't be boring black, okay? I'm challenging you to get out there and just have fun with colour, all right? So you want to be noticed. You want, like I've got lots of colours there. You want all different colours, and you want them to stand out, okay? And be noticeable, all right? Great. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you've learned something and had some fun, okay? There was one more, that if you've got a long enough scarf with this one, okay, you wrap it, the half around the back of the neck, then you take it and you take it across like that, and you can wrap it and tie it at the back. Again, if you found a scarf that is unusual, that's got something glittery on it, or beautiful colours, or a lovely texture, okay, or if it's shiny, satiny, and it complements the outfit and it brings some shape into your garment, instead of it just being a tent top or whatever, if you wore your scarf this way, it would actually give it some shape, but it would also be keeping you warm. So look at what you would be wearing this with. You could be wearing it with a long dress down to the floor, a long knitted one, and then put one colour, and then use a scarf that's another colour to go over it, okay, to stand out as an accent, all right? So we want to be using our scarves as accents to complement our clothes, and also to just give an effect that's just slightly different, so that we don't look like everyone else, okay? So this is just about helping you to step out with confidence, all right? So I hope you've learned something, have some fun, and have a lovely rest of your day.